Hello, everyone. This is Crisis 169 coming to you with a live upload, live stream, Power Spectrum Internet. I'm here, you're there. It's 4:02 in the morning, so let's get on with it. Okay, I got up around 2:57 this morning. I know I'm trying to go to bed and stay later, but sometimes you can't do that all the time. But what I can do is talk to you guys about the overall Black Friday sales. Now, I don't have a way of going back and forth between Black Friday and I don't have a way to show you guys the sales on Steam because I don't have a way to move my camera around and it may work, may not work. So, if I get a capture card, I can capture stuff, then edit it and put it back on here. Eventually, I'll do that. So, I'll read you the sales that I see on Steam. It's called the Autumn Sale. It's not Black Friday sale. And you guys can determine what you want to do. If you don't have Steam, then you can just not watch this video or live upstream. This sale is good until I do believe 29th. So you still have about 4 more days. 4 more days to get on these sales. In the top corner here, there are 3 games here: Ready or Not, Dead by Daylight, and Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. Ready or Not is created by Void Interactive. Very positive reviews, 64,199. 15% off. It went from $39, $40 to $33.99. About a little over 15% off. Dead by Daylight is created by Behavior Interactive. Very positive, even better. All reviews very positive. 451,828. That is 60% off. It was $19.99. Now it's $7.99. So if you like, in both these games here are different genres, but both action. Day by Ready or Not is more like an action role playing, but more of a shooter, squad-based shooter. I'm looking at it right now. Dead by Daylight's more of a survival horror. That's 60% off. And Rainbow Six Siege, Tom Clancy, is a Ubisoft Montreal, very positive, 918,277. That too is also 60% off. Originally $19.99, now is $7.99. So if you're on the fence on Rainbow Six Siege, you want to pay $20 for it, and you didn't want to pay $20 for it, well, now you have a reason to go out there and go get it for $7.99. And it's actually good until the 29th. Go down, there's a Steam Award nomination, very important. The cooperative play, there's anime, there's different things here. Survival, horror, strategy, simulations, open world. Let's try open world category. See what kind of game sales are on here. Now, every category is different. From simulation, open worlds, first-person shooters. Now we are in the open world genre. The Forest, overwhelmingly positive. You played Days Gone, it's on there. God of War, once again, a good game. Originally $49, now $37.49 dollars. 37.49 over positively 45,677. So it's very positive. Battlefield 5, you can play this on Game Pass, but you only have Steam. Game Pass doesn't work too well. EA games don't work too well on PC for some reason. I had problems last night. But you can buy it here for $4.99. Originally $49. You're getting 90% savings. Forza Horizon 5 on Game Pass as well, but sometimes PC gaming and Game Pass app sometimes an app doesn't. The Xbox app sometimes doesn't work for some reason. It just gives me hell. So buying it on there, you're saving 35%, $59 originally, but now it's on sale until I do believe it's Tuesday at 10 p.m. You save 35%. Grounded, a new game that came out. It's I do believe it's on Xbox as well too. Game Pass as well. That is, it was $29. What 39? Now it's $29.99. Save 25%. The Forest is VR activated, VR required, $49 on sale. Was $19.99, 77% off. Now, I'm not gonna go through every single game. We'll be here all damn night, all damn day actually. Cyberpunk. I'm gonna give out some heavy hitters here. The ones I think that you may like. Cyberpunk Open World RPG. Originally $60, on sale $29.99, 50% off. So if you're looking to get that Cyberpunk game 2077, you get a PC, go for it. A Spider-Man remastered, 25% off. It's $59 now. It's $44.99, so 25% off. And one of my all-time favorite games, Red Dead Redemption 2. They've been out for years. I beat it on the Xbox One X. I got it on PC. I got cheap. For me personally, I got cheap back then. It's even cheaper now. It's 67% off. $19.79. It's on Steam. Western action adventure, story rich, open world. Elder Scrolls Online. It's $5.99. 70% off. Originally $19.99. Spider-Man Miles Morales, still $49.99. Grand Theft Auto 5 is 3% off. Originally $40, now $15. And let's see here. Just give it an idea here. And you can go on controller, click on controller, and everything controller base will tell you. There's tons of games controller. There's Ark. There's different games here. Fallout 4, another one that's interesting. Metro, Exodus, many games you can look at here. But really, guys, it's up to your palate. It's up to you and what you want. I can sit here all day long. I sit here all morning long and tell you all these great deals. Granted, I don't have a way of putting them on my computer unless I have a camera on it. Problem is, most cameras don't work too well like that. So I need to get a capture card so I can capture footage, edit it, and put it on there. It'd be great to do. But I'm not a high-tech person. I'm not a high-tech YouTuber. I don't have all that extra funds. I only have enough funds for what I'm doing. No, I can try new things. But the games that are off to you, the prices are good until the 29th. And that is good until Tuesday at 10 p.m. But if you're going to go like Crisis, I'm going to go out and go to the stores. There's a lot of amazing deals out there right now. Tons of great deals. Walmart has a lot of headsets for $79, and tons of games you can get at GameStop dirt cheap. And but always make sure you're there before they go out, because some of these sales have already been, like the autumn sale on Steam have been going on for at least a couple days. I know Lowe's has their monthly Black Friday that where it's pretty much on all the time, whole month of November, or beginning in a certain part of November, and that's fine. So you have to make sure you get there and get those deals before Black Friday. It's kind of late now, but like Black Friday has a lot of good sales, but also sorry money coming around, and there's potential walkouts happening at Best Buy today. I don't know the store I come from, the store I visit does that or not, but if it does, just be careful out there because you might have to walk off the job and protest because they're tired of having in their eyes not having fair wages or treated fairly, and and I can understand that to a degree. Yeah, to a degree, I can, but I also understand too that the job's a job. I'm not the one to get all mushy over and tell people how evil they are for not supporting them. No, I'll never say that. But what I would say is this. We'll say is this. Be careful out there. Be safe. Don't go out there thinking you have to be nasty to people. Don't be nasty to these employees. Because my employees is the only job they ever had. And this is part of my safety. Of my safety. Just be cautious, but not afraid cautious. Be very observant of the situation. If a fight breaks out in a Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart, or Best Buy, just leave the store. You might have a handful of crap in your hand. You know what? Do you want me to run for your life in the bull turf line, or do you want to be walking out the store and going somewhere else where it's not a bunch of animals running around going chaos? It's common sense, folks. We live in a world today where people self-insist with more guns, and I'm not gonna say we need gun control because it never worked. If you don't believe me, ask Chicago and Harlem and Compton. Ask New York, Chicago, and California how great gun control really helped them. Doesn't. People have to be smarter than what they're doing. They can't be acting like assholes, running around thinking they have to make everybody's life miserable because they believe it's their right. I think that if people actually believed in what they really believed, we wouldn't have problems. But we do have to do things. You have to lock your car doors up. Because people will steal anything. You nail it down, they'll go in there, steal it, take the nails out as well, and steal it anyway. You can lock a car up and have armed guards around it. People still find a way to steal stuff. People are just this way. It's sad, but it is. It is what it is. People are this way. People are going to try to make your lives miserable because their lives suck. What makes them a little bit better in their life is that your life is miserable. And that's really sad to me because you have to know if you ain't got the porch pirates stealing, and then you got the scalpers scalping. Now you worry about your car getting smashed and grabbed. So be very careful. Don't park. I have a nice car. Park with no. Park a group of people. I know you might look down upon those people, but if your car is way out there in the middle of nowhere, it's smashy, you just smash into because you don't have people around you. And if you leave a Walmart or Best Buy with like a PS5 or whatever, be very observant that people are looking for those things. You might get offers from people to buy it off your street. Be careful of that too as well. I say, I got my PS4 back in 2013. It was a real hot item to find. I got a PS4 at Best Buy, put my head down. I walked to the car, got in, turned the car on, went straight home. I did the turn or wave it around like a whole jackass later. So certain things people want to get their hands on, if you have it, I would be very, 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 very sure not to act like a total douche about it. Okay? Be very careful. Black Friday's fun and all. My sisters are going out running the streets this morning, like I'm going to. Now they may go to Costco in Nashville. I may go to Nashville just go on Dave Buster later on. No, if I get enough sleep. But that being said, though, we can't take extra steps to be careful. We can be very cautious, be very careful. We can be happy these things. I like Black Friday. I used to work every Black Friday all the time. Be very cautious. If you want to buy games online, there's nothing wrong with buying games online. Oh, Christmas? Now I wanted a new monitor, 1080p 240 or a 2K 120 monitor with a bunch of Steam cards. That's all I really care for. CPU upgrade with a tower cooler. If I don't get that, it doesn't bother me. As long as I get one of those things on the list, I don't care. So I can buy myself games for my gaming rig. So me personally, I'm not very hard to shop for. You may have the person that's hard to shop for. So my safe tips are as follows. Park in a well-lit area. Don't leave your car unlocked, obviously. If you have a weapon in your car, don't leave it out showing. Put all your stuff in the trunk of your car. If you got a trunk, bring some coats with you. Make your car look like a trash hole. If it looks like a trash hole, even if you only do it one day, it may turn something like, oh, this car looks like shit, even though it's like a Mazda or a Honda or a Toyota. I mean, the car looks like crap. I'm not gonna go in here. They don't know what there could be a bunch of bottles from food stuff from McDonald's maybe or whatever. You make a car don't look very appealing to get into. People won't get into it. It's very simple. Now every Black Friday, my car looks a little. I'm not gonna tell what it is. My car looks a little dingy. Even though it's a Honda, that's all I'm saying. It's just it's a car that's very common on the road. So, you kind of see them. Don't make your car look like it's one of a kind. Don't make it like a spit shine light gleams off it, and it's like, oh, you don't want to draw attention to your car, especially if you got high powered gifts in there, like your PS5s, your pre-built gaming rigs, your graphic card, stuff like that. You don't want to do stuff like that. Okay? You don't want to do stuff like that. You don't want to do stuff like that. You don't want to sit there and have people you don't want to do stuff like that. You don't want to sit there and do things that will put what may and may not hurt you. Now, you don't want to draw attention to yourself, especially if you're carrying out a PS5 and an Xbox X series. And like I said, though, this plan's true too. Like I said, with the war plan, if you're going to hit multiple stores, don't do it by yourself. You don't have your car full of stuff that people think, oh, you can go in there and get that. No, you have multiple cars going to different locations. That way, you go, team go, you break. The same thing is true. That's part of the safety I'm talking about. Don't go by yourself to Best Buy. Go with somebody else you know and trust. Different car, same car, whatever. You both do like a little SWAT thing, like you're looking around, like, not like earpieces, but you have that understanding that you're going there. That you're going there to do this stuff. You have to buy. And if you're buying Steam cards, scan it and go on. Don't worry about it. If you're buying like a high ticket item like a PS5 or a pre-built gaming rig for somebody, Christmas, you want to make sure you have it with you that A, you can carry it, but also B, you can watch it surrounding people will go like hawks. Why leave a store with high ticket items? And I don't care if it's pressure cooker or what. I look around, I plot, I plan. I look around for my escape. Park up front if I can. Get in the car from the driveway almost like almost like I stole something almost, right? Like the bank robberies in the movies, getting the car and whisked away. You want to put my distance between you and the outside people out there. They may be doing it wrong, but you don't know that. You don't know any of these people. Oh, hey, Larry. You might know Larry. How many Larrys do you know in the same area? Or Johns or whatever. You gotta be very careful with this stuff. This is part of the Black Friday safety. And with the nuts who shot up the gay bar, or my condolences to the family, and people who shot up the night manager shot up the break room at Walmart, this is part of it too. Don't go in there and act like an ass, please. Don't do it. Because these employees are working hard as it is. They got to deal with bosses who are pretty much Captain Uselesses. And they got you ragging on them. No, they don't need that. This is part of the Black Friday safety. You go up in there, you buy your stuff, you get in, you get out. That's it. None of this whoopee crap. None of this, I'm going to make their life miserable because they didn't smile enough at me. No. Not today's world, we don't do that. I don't do it at all. The only time I'm an ass at somebody is when they're an ass hat and they're just being rude. Then I report them. But normally I don't do that much often because A, it'd probably a bad day, and I could have said something that was stupid on their end. But still, I try to be the neutral person group in the area. So make sure you have all your communication. Make sure your phone's charged up. Something does happen. These safety tips you need. Like gas in your car starts, it doesn't go whir, 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 because your car battery's low, because your kid left the light on all night. I have a battery backup charger in my car. It's a good thing you guys may have too, maybe. It's good. I'm wearing shorts today. I'm going to go out and go do some Black Friday shopping. Black Friday look around. Now I'm going to pick up some Steam cards. I may get some gift cards just to get the ball rolling. But other than that, I'm pretty much going to be doing that. just have something to do this morning. It's like mark off my list. I got this done. We all made lists for ourselves, family members, and that's fine. But I'm looking at TVs, so like that, normal stuff, right? Nothing wrong with it all. Nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, guys, that's my video. Once again, like, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn notifications on. If you subscribe, turn notifications on, full or part notifications. So when I do live streams or upload, you'll get them just like that. If you don't want to get the live streams, I think you can just add those live streams and it'll do it too well. I have plenty of videos down there, here, or up there, around here. Click each one of them. I will be doing a official 1-year review of YouTube TV eventually. YouTube TV. I think I got it 1 year ago. But I'll do my review to TV, Spectrum Internet, T-Mobile, my phone from there. But I'll be doing some more reviews, products I buy. I did one for my wireless USB adapter, Wi-Fi adapter. I did one for my graphics card. Different thing they've done. They're all down here though, all around here. I watch those. Thumb up, thumb down. What you want to do is follow me. I ain't gonna cry about it because it is what it is. But once again, guys, have a very blessed weekend. I hope you guys had a very blessed Thanksgiving. Hope you get a lot of turkey sandwiches left over. Hope you have a lot of good time. The weekend, if you're staying in family place for a little longer. Before you head back, be safe travels. God bless all you guys. Peace out. Peace out, everybody.